I thought I would do an in-depth video of how I actually lived out of my four-wheel drive. And this is actually a free camp and it is so cool. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So I'm caffeinated and ready for the day. So at the moment I am in the Aussie outback. This is classified as almost the desert, which is pretty cool because it's not that often that I come inland for so long. So I'm really excited to see more of this area of the country. But for today's episode, I thought I would do an in-depth video of how I actually live out of my four-wheel drive. I have done a few episodes before telling you guys all the accessories that I have, but not really one that I'm actually using it from the start of the day to the finish. So I had my morning coffee. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. I had to have that first. So I'll go around to the other side and I'll show you guys how I'm actually able to have a coffee machine and be on the road. So this is the personal side to my canopy. It never looks this clean. I've actually just taken a lot of stuff out. I'll go through some of that stuff a little bit later at camp. But for my coffee machine, I do have an inverter. So I've got the Red Arc 2000 watt inverter and then it just plugs straight in. I've got the connection just there. And then it's all connected to my Red Vision system as well. I do have a second battery that lives behind this drawer and I've got a solar panel that lives on top of the rooftop tent. But because I move around so much and I'm just constantly driving, it does charge. I could probably stay at a camp stationary for a couple of days and still not worry about losing power. I cook on this little gas stove, so I've got the gas cylinders just here, and this fits perfectly here, and then I have that on top. Very handy. Breakfast is served. Yum. I think I'm going to turn this into a sandwich, so it's probably going to get very messy. I'll eat this and I'll get back to you. This is my kitchen side, so the fridge constantly runs. This is my Travel Buddy oven, which I turn on and off on the Red Vision system on the other side, the power. And then this is my pantry and my drawer. Both very messy. And this actually pulls out again. So I can cook off this too. And now for the wash up. So I've just come to the back of the car. So I've got 70 litres of water underneath, and then I've also got 20 litres of water in a jerry just at the back for an emergency. So I drink out of this water, I shower from this water, and I clean up from this water too. The dishes are clean and I've actually packed everything up. The last thing we got to do is the tent. The table fits perfectly in there. The only spot that I don't have is for the chair. I could strap it to the roof rack, but I'm like, so much effort every single day. So that just lives on the back seat. And now we are all packed up. So I've got the Ironman rooftop tent and the Boss aluminium tray and canopy. And if you guys have followed me for a while, you'll know that 2.5 years ago when I first started traveling, I was living out of the back of the Hilux tub, plastic boxes everywhere, and I didn't even have a fridge. So as you can imagine, I am extremely grateful to have this set up. We are going to start driving now. I actually don't really know where we'll end up, but we'll just keep on pushing through a little bit more and we'll start heading north. I have been driving for a little while and I've just come across this gorge and there's some fire pits sort of scattered around. So I checked WikiCamp because that's how I find my campgrounds, and this is actually a free camp and it is so cool. So I think we'll set up here and this will be us for the night. Having some lunch first. So I've got protein powder mixed with yogurt and then bananas and blueberries. Every so often a heap of rocks fall and the drone has just confirmed that it's from mountain goats. I tried to get a little bit close, but I was worried that I was going to scare them and then potentially they might fall down. I'm sure they do have very strong feet, but better play it safe. One thing I did want to mention is that when I'm driving, I have 150 litres of diesel on me. So I've got a long range fuel tank. It's from Brown Davis. I'm pretty sure the stock Hilux comes with 70 litres, but if you're going to travel Oz, I highly recommend getting a long range fuel tank. I have just connected my Starlink, which goes into the inverter on the side, and this is how I have Wi-Fi when I'm traveling and there's not much reception around, which is a lot of the time. So I've just plugged that in about 10 minutes I'll have Wi-Fi, but I'm actually going to have a shower now just while we've still got a little bit of light. So I'm just going to open up the shower tent. I do currently have some water boiling, or almost boiling. And once that's boiled, I'll put water in this plus the boiling water, put this in here, and then that pumps, you click this button, pumps into here, and I have a shower, which is very handy. I did used to have a gas shower, which was like $300, and you have the big gas bottle and it heats up the water that way. But for some reason I just kept having trouble, and I don't know if I just got a dodgy one, but I would charge it and then it wouldn't work and then the water would just come out cold. Anyway, I gave up on it and I went on eBay. This is not sponsored or anything, but I did just buy this kick-ass shower. It was like 50 bucks, and that's now what I use. And then you just charge it. The charge actually lasts quite a while, but maybe every couple of days I'll put it on charge. And this is how I charge my stuff actually, through these power points here. So I've got 2 USB and then 2 USB-C, and I've got 2 on the other side too. And this is my Red Vision system, if you were wondering. Lights, outside lights. That's for the oven, and then the fridge constantly stays on. And it is now dinner time. It's crazy how cold it gets as soon as the sun goes down. So it's probably almost 6 o'clock now, but the sun's been going down at 5:30ish, and then it gets light at like 8, so the days are nice and short at the moment. Before dinner, I'm gonna have salmon. I was actually gonna have it with salad, but you know when you leave salad for too long and it just starts going a bit wilted, so I don't think I want to eat that. So maybe with rice, I'm not too sure yet. I've finished dinner and I have just packed up, so I think I'm going to jump into bed. Comment below any questions that you have about anything to do with travel, the car, anything that you want to ask me. I will get back to them in a video eventually. I'll do a Q&A. And I just want to say that I really appreciate all of you guys for being here, for liking, for commenting, subscribing, especially the comments. I find I don't have a lot of time to reply to them, but I do see most of them, and thank you so much for commenting. But because I'm constantly driving and on the road and making new videos, a lot of my time goes into editing, which is what I'm going to do in bed for the next few hours. So I just feel like, yeah, honestly, it sounds bad that I've run out of time, but I just want to be sure to give you guys videos each week and then also create videos too. So thank you. I will be better at replying back, I promise. But thank you very much for watching. I hope that you guys did enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next one.